Alright, what's up, y'all? Me is me, Bromer 2.0, and I'm a yes, so Beno. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, this is pretty much like a video where I pretty much got Beno man. So Beno man say something. Yo, what's up, y'all? Me Beno man. And y'all, we about to talk about a topic that everybody was talking about. Yeah, and like this is the first time on my channel where I actually like talk about stuff that's like non-game related. You know what I'm saying? Like why I had like a whole video dedicated to that junk. Besides the whole explanation with Absidy, which I ain't even gonna get into, cause she kept like misunderstanding like what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I ain't even. That's like an old that's yeah. Y'all know the situation with the whole thing. For those who subscribe to me and for those who watched that video, where it was like that, because the whole thing had started with like a SSJ Blake video and nothing like that. But this is about hip hop, right? This is about rap. First time that I actually talk that we as a whole, because it's not gonna be just Ben Old Man that's gonna talk about this, even though it's titled it. But I'm gonna talk about it as well. So pretty much for what y'all know, 99% of y'all who listen to rap know that Kendrick Lamar and Drake had like a beef going on, and basically Kendrick Lamar won that whole beef. I don't want to hear nobody in my comment section talking about some Drake done won that beef. He did not win that beef, and this is not no opinion. This is factual. You can come up with the bars and everything, like, bro. Kendrick is like a lyrical genius, bro. I'm not saying that like he's the best, but like he's one of the best in a new generation. He's one of the best, bro. That's straight up. He's one of the best in like the new generation, bro. Straight up. And we ain't including battle rappers. Okay, of course, yeah, battle rapper, yeah. Kendrick ain't gonna be able to do nothing against a battle rapper like that's been doing this for like 40 plus something years. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be able to keep up with him. But we talking about it with the mainstream, within the mainstream and the new generation, mainstream hip hop, like in general, like basically my generation, which is, you know what I'm saying, the new generation. You know what I'm saying? Like basically we talking about like within that, like, yeah, like Kendrick is considered like one of the best when it comes down to lyricism, and I actually do agree. He has a high vocabulary when it comes down to rapping. Like his vocabulary is like, to me, better 10 times better than J. Cole's. Now, not saying that like he will win, I'm just saying like his vocabulary will be better, so he'll be able to come up with more stuff, and it'll be harder for him to like what is it you know, like. But yeah, I'm basically just rambling. But basically, so pretty much y'all all know that the beef pretty much got brought back up, because y'all gotta understand, these niggas right here been beefing for years. It wasn't just like this year that they started beefing. They've been beefing for years. They had lyrics that will name drop each other, but without saying who it is. You see what I'm saying? Like they had like actual like name drops, like little jabs and stuff like that, but you never knew who it was. And people did research on it, and they found that these two have like they don't like each other at all, bro. Like these niggas right here, but they ain't homies, bro. Like, to kid you not, like y'all think that just cause like, oh, Drake hopped on the track with Kendrick that time, that like Kendrick and him was homies. Think it was him, Kendrick, and Big Sean? Nah, bro. Nah. Drake was never friends with Kendrick, bro. I'm just saying, like they were never homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them two was never homies. But yeah. But anyways, right? But y'all all know that like the beef pretty much started back this year when Kendrick had basically dissed Drake and Like That, where it was pretty much like Metro Boomin, basically the new Metro Boomin album that got Future on it. You know what I'm saying? And Future did this little hook on there, but the bar on there was crazy though by Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and pretty much, you know, that's when I think Drake had released like then like I think he had Kendrick had once he did that track, he had did like, I think it was the time step thing, It's supposed to be like a callback, like a little jab at like the little time step series where like Drake is basically called. I think one of them is called like 5 a.m. or something like that, or one is called 2 a.m. or something like that. It's like the little rap series that Drake got, where it's just a time step and he's basically showing like his lyrical ability supposedly, which we about to talk about Drake in a little bit, because this nigga, y'all can't say that this nigga is lyrical no more, bro. I'm sorry, y'all cannot, bro. I like the video that just dropped. Y'all gonna understand this and why, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below to that video. On why like nobody can't say that, oh, Drake can beat this person, Drake can beat that person. It's like, no, bro. At this point, bro, he's been doing this from the beginning. What we gonna speak on later on. But anyways, right, like yeah, like Kendrick had dropped like the little what was it, this 16 jump, basically like a little jab, you know what I'm saying, that like the little lyrical thing supposedly that Drake got. There's a series where it's like the time step series, and yeah, and I think like Drake pretty much made like a song called Push Ups or something like that. And I just looked at a video not so long ago. The guy proved that that Push Ups song could have been AI. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and what was it? It was a tailor-made freestyle. The tailor-made freestyle. Drake literally used AI Tupac and AI Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg made a video looking. He was listening to the junk. He was like, "Huh? Is that me?" Like he was like, "What the world? Like, what's going on?" And yo, the way it sound, like the voice and stuff like that, it sounded like Snoop a little bit, not quite a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Cause apparently Drake doesn't have the bars that Snoop has. We all know that Drake doesn't have like the flow that Snoop Dogg has. He doesn't have the bars that Snoop Dogg has. So you could clearly tell that it was Drake. The way it's this pattern that Drake raps in, like you could tell that. I could tell like the way if somebody trying to like if somebody were to try to like copy the flow of Drake, and compared to somebody else. Like if they rapped using like the flow of somebody else, I'll be like, oh yeah, that ain't Drake's style. That's somebody else's style. I'll be like, I don't know who it is, but I know for a fact it ain't Drake's style. Drake got this little pattern that he puts his words in. Like it's in his latest work. See, in his past work, he switched up different flows in like his past work. But he got this little pattern that he puts his words in. It's like this little rhythm that he goes off of. And he always uses the same rhythm. He's been using it, I think, ever since after like Hot Like Bling. After he dropped that song called Hot Like Bling, he been using like this pattern. It's a certain pattern that he been using in his rap. Like if he's spitting, you know what I'm saying, when he's spitting, he got this little certain pattern like when he's like spitting serious, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say supposedly because, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna get to that, right? And pretty much, you know what I'm saying, he made the tailor-made freestyle. And apparently, like I said before, I basically watched a video not too long ago, before making this video right here, where literally a dude basically exposed it, saying that, oh, like, you know, that this could be AI, like the push-up freestyle where he was saying, man, give me push-ups or something like that. Like he was, you know what I'm saying, like he was telling like Kendrick to give him push-ups, something like that. And then like yeah, man, like that yeah, and that junk, like, right, like the guy pretty much I think like he put like the original sound of the track, right, and he put it like beside like like an AI, like it was the AI one, and it was like the re-record one, right? And a re-record one like sounded different from like the AI one. And the AI one was basically what it all comes down to is that Drake could have been like using AI on it, and the fact that like he could have used that and name dropped the tailor-made freestyle as a way to like you know what I'm saying, help like Taylor Swift's career. Basically, like it's rumors going around that like he did that to help, like I think, boost like Taylor Swift's like basically to keep the people talking about Taylor Swift and the fact that like Universal Music and all this type of stuff. Basically, I'm just gonna let y'all know, y'all 99% of like these mainstream rappers are owned by like Universal Studios. Y'all can go look it up. It ain't even what is it, mainstream rappers, it's just mainstream artists in general. Like Taylor Swift is under Universal Studios. Drake is under Universal Studios. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like it's just like a whole thing going on. But anyway, right, like the push-ups jump, and next thing you know, Drake dropped like not Drake, but Kendrick dropped like the Euphoria album, basically coming at Drake's character. He went at Drake's character, basically showed like a little, the definition of Euphoria, basically, and basically showing like basically went at Drake's character. And you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and then I think like Drake dropped what was it, Family Matters after that? No. Yeah, Drake dropped, I think, Family Matters after that. And once he dropped Family Matters, that's when and keep in mind, y'all, right? Keep in mind, the 16 junk is basically, it was basically a warning to Drake, cause he had like the little Maybach music glove, right? And this was like on Twitter, right? But people uploaded it to YouTube, basically recorded it and put it on YouTube too. But anyway, right, like it was basically like a little glove, you know what I'm saying, like a little black glove. They had like 2 M's on it, right? And basically it was basically Maybach music, basically. That's what it stands for, Maybach music. And Kendrick was saying like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying, like this is a warning. Like he was letting the nigga know, like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna drop something on you, bro, if you keep talking. And then Drake just kept yapping his mouth. When he kept yapping his mouth, that's when he unleashed like the beast. That's when Kendrick dropped, what was it, Meet the Grams. When he dropped Meet the Grams, he was basically sitting down. See, this is why I like his diss tracks. This is why I say Kendrick is one of like the best like lyricists like in the new generation, bro. One of the best when it comes out to the mainstream. But this nigga literally rapped in the perspective of him sitting down his son Adonis, telling him about Drake, sitting his mother down named Sandra and his father named Dennis, talking to them. Then after that, what was it? Sent him down with his daughter, which I later found out that Drake supposedly spread rumors. So like when Kendrick went to like OVO to like get the information, basically like he told him a lie, basically spread a lie. So basically that daughter bar doesn't, that doesn't really count, because during the time Kendrick thought that it was real, but basically Drake lied to him. And that's the first time I ever seen like an artist like literally spread a lie, so that when that artist come and like get information, they basically got the lie ready for them and for them to take it and put it in a diss track. I don't know about y'all, cause a lot of y'all like from the old school, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all you know what I'm saying, a lot of y'all from the old school probably have known people who've done that before, because y'all been around longer than me. But from what I've seen, bruh, this is the first diss, like not even, what was it, the Pusha T diss with Drake, right? With the Pusha T back and forth thing with Pusha T way before this started, right? Drake never did none of this. Everything that was quoted by Pusha T was true. And he admitted that, hey, yeah, I do got a son named Adonis. He admitted that jump. He ain't had no choice because the public already knew. And then what was it? The point? I think I'm gonna say the corn star, right? Because I don't want to actually say like the actual word, right? But the corn star, right? She even came out and said, yeah, that's his son. You know what I'm saying? But this is the first time I've seen where Drake actually had like a lie, like already set in stone at OVO headquarters, being like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when Kendrick come over here, bro, tell him this lie right here. You know what I'm saying? And then like yeah, like, and then basically, but anyways, right? We got to double. We basically everybody had to double down the points on like that little the part where like and Meet the Grams where like he basically was talking in the perspective of him sitting down his daughter and basically was telling her that like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that your father wasn't there and this is that, right? But apparently that it was a lie. Drake basically told a lie. Had it where like the people told a lie to Kendrick, and yeah, Kendrick didn't lie. It is that like they played him. They basically told him a lie, so that they basically told Kendrick a lie, so that like when he, you know what I'm saying, like not Drake himself, but like the people who, you know what I'm saying, work at OVO and stuff like that, was basically telling him like, hey, look, bro, if you come up here, bro, tell him this lie right here. This is his dick. And then basically that's what happened. So yeah, so Drake doesn't really have a daughter from what we know. You know what I'm saying? So for those who are gonna state that, you know what I'm saying, like it's basically a lie that was spread by Drake in his headquarters, and you know what I'm saying, like that's all it was basically. But not Drake, but it was spread by like the people that work for him. You know what I'm saying, like cause Drake he ain't about to tell like nothing. Like they'll be stupid for like, you know what I'm saying, like the person who's getting this to tell like they secret. You know what I'm saying, like they actual secret that ain't allowed, or like coming to them face to face telling them like secrets like that. That ain't a rap battle at that point. You see what I'm saying? So apparently it was a people that was like, you know what I'm saying, like there was within like the headquarters of like the junk, you know what I'm saying, and this is that, right? So yeah, so like he sat down, you know what I'm saying, and what was it after that? He sat down, like he rapped in the perspective on like Meet the Grams, where he was sitting down Drake and basically telling them like, bruh, why did you had to come for like my family? Why you had to come for like my, you know what I'm saying? Like he was basically telling them like, bro, why you had to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like all this could have been avoided if you would have never said nothing about like my family. But it's like now I had to expose you to you. You see what I'm saying? Like basically, and then like, you know, after that, I think Drake made the song called Family Matters, I think. Not well, it wasn't after like this. It wasn't, well, yeah, it was. Yeah, Family. No, I take that back. Family Matters, I think, came before the Family Matters, or like it was somewhere. I don't forgot like how the order was set. Like, you know what I'm saying, like the time steps of like when the disses had set, and like when they was responding to each other, like the time stamps. But the clear it all up, you know what I'm saying, basically eventually it came out to like, bruh, Kendrick had dropped basically the #1 song in the United States right now. Everybody all over the world probably is singing this joint, and it's called Not Like Us, bruh. When that junk came, let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something, cause I gotta chill, bro. When I heard that song, bro, I was like, bro, Drake done lost. Drake done lost, bro. That nigga was, man, he was trying to strike a chord, but it's probably a minor. Like when he said that, bro, I was like, golly, bro, Drake is gone. Drake is gone, bro. He's not coming back. You can't get no Ghost Rider to like, you know what I'm saying, come back from that. When he started naming like name dropping all that stuff, I was like, bro, yeah, bro. Then he did like a West Coast type joint, and if y'all don't know, Kendrick is like one of the kings of like the West Coast. I don't know if y'all know that, but Kendrick is one of the kings of the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like what was it, his songs like he's even tied to like what was it, some of like I think one of the gangs or something like that's over there. Like he's tied to that joint. I always thought that Kendrick was just like one of them lyrical miracle people that wasn't even in no gang, but nah, like not wasn't even in no gang, but like I meant to say like wasn't even tied to any gang or anything, but like nah, he's tied to like a certain gang over there, and you know what I'm saying, like I don't know if like he, you know what I'm saying, was like, I'm just saying like he was tied to, like they know who he is, you see what I'm saying, like, so yeah, we ain't gonna sit up here and say like, oh, like he a gangster and this is that. It's like, bro, we don't know for sure, but all we know is that like yeah, like he was, you know what I'm saying, like he, like what was it, Patrick CC basically talked about it. I think it was Patrick CC or somebody else basically talked about why rappers fear Kendrick Lamar, and that's basically the reason why. And then Snoop Dogg has said, bro, hey look, you know what I'm saying, like for what y'all don't know, Kendrick is like tied to, like, you know what I'm saying, over there in, like on the West Coast. So it's like y'all better watch what y'all say about him. You see what I'm saying? Like he got people, like he was basically saying like he got like six how many people like that's gang members like that, you know what I'm saying, that know him. And he had said like, bro, y'all gotta watch what y'all say about Kendrick. And a lot of people don't know this, but I'm telling y'all this right now. Y'all can go look the video up. I'm actually gonna link a description down below to that video too, so y'all can know, you know what I'm saying, like it was the video that's called why rappers are scared of Kendrick. That's one of the reasons as to why. Like if you say the wrong thing about this person, wrong thing about Kendrick, ain't no telling what's gonna happen to you. That's why I feel like the whole thing was kind of stupid for like Drake to even respond. He should have looked at this nigga's background and could have been like, and could have looked at what he was tied to and could have been like, golly, man, if I say like the wrong thing, ain't no telling what's gonna happen to me. This nigga, y'all, I'm telling y'all think that Kendrick is just some like lyrical person like Logic that's not even in the game. Like no, bruh. Like or not even tied to a gang. I ain't gonna say he's in the game, but it's tied to a gang. Like nah, Kendrick is tied to a gang. I don't know if y'all know that, but he is. He's tied to it. I did my research. The guy on the video basically confirmed that, yeah, he's tied to it. And I think he showed like a picture of like Kendrick when he was young and junk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, come on, bruh. We ain't about to sit up here and act like he's not one of the king of the West Coast, bro. He is. He's one of the king of the West Coast. He did a lot for the West Coast, bro. He did a lot for the West Coast. That song called We Gonna Be Alright, yeah, We Gonna Be Alright. Bro, everybody in the West Coast was probably like turning up to that jump, man. As a matter of fact, Kendrick went to the West Coast, over there where California at, to film the video. I don't know if y'all seen it in the video. Y'all think that was in Atlanta or something where he filmed that at? No, that was in California. That was in California, y'all. So it's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, but anyway, right? Let me just get right, bro. Anyway, right? Like, yeah. So, oh yeah, Ben, man, you tell the rest. You tell the rest. Alright, so pretty much, right after like Kendrick pretty much dropped like Not Like Us, that's when Drake basically dropped like The Hard Part 6, basically like to shoot a shot, basically like how Kendrick shot a shot at like Drake's Time Step series with like the 16 jump, where he was warning Drake like, hey look, you keep talking, I'm gonna expose you. Basically Drake did the same thing to, but he wasn't exposing, he wasn't saying that. He was saying that like he was saying some other stuff, but we're gonna get into that. But basically all y'all need to know is that Drake basically threw a shot at like Kendrick Lamar's junk called the Heart series. As a lot of y'all know about the song called The Heart Part 4. That was from what was it? That was from Mr. Morales. Yeah, that was from Mr. Morales, the album, yeah. That album, man, I sit down and play it and listen to the album. The album was fire. Nah, I will say that it is kind of like the weakest kind of like it was kind of like the weakest one of the weakest albums that he's ever dropped, because it's not one of his best albums. To me, it's like one of his least best albums. Kendrick's least best album. Like, but it won like album of the year. I don't know if y'all know that, but it won album of the year. Now at one point the streams was going like slow on that jump, but then it picked back up, and then like he got like a reward for the best album. It was at the Grammys, I think. Yeah, it was at the Grammys. Yeah, and he had walked up on stage and jumped, and dude was dressed like a normal person. He wasn't flashing no jewelry, no nothing. He just dressed like a normal person, just went up there with like a little hat on and just said, hey look man, you know what I'm saying, like
He get like a speech and everything and all that. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, right. And yeah, so pretty much right. So Drake dropped the Hard Part 6. And let me tell y'all something, y'all. This is the first time that anybody has seen Drake get more dislikes than likes on the song. This was the first time anybody has seen that. Anybody. That song got so many dislikes, it bypassed the likes. It barely got any likes. Well, I take that back. The likes was kind of like halfway from the dislikes, and like in terms of like like ratio, but the like ratio was still lower than the dislike ratio. So that was the first time when I seen that joke, I was like, bro, come on. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like apparently for some odd reason, when you look at like the when you try to look at the dislikes to see how many dislikes somebody got on like YouTube on your phone, basically like you can't really see it because the whole rule of them like not letting you see like your dislikes, which is stupid. I feel like they changed that. Like I think what was it the year before last year? Last year.
Yeah. I hate it when they did that.
Yeah, like that jump man. That basically like I don't know. Basically, people were complaining about, oh, why I'm getting so much dislikes, and then they trying to like highlight the dislikes now. So like you literally gotta go in like your options on the laptop or something on the computer, and basically put it to where like you could see it and jump like that. But I think like it should be on the computer to where like you could see the dislikes. So I don't think they changed it with the dislikes on the computer. But on the phone, they got it where like you could no longer see the dislikes or something like that on YouTube, which is stupid. I feel like if anything, they should have it where like how it was before, where like you could see the jump.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, right. So yeah, but anyways, right. Now look. Now let me tell you something, right? So after he dropped that jump, basically Drake was talking to the girls like the fans that are his girls, instead of like staying on the focus of Kendrick. He kept talking about some, oh, like if I was like a pedophile, I would have been already arrested. Like you can't win this. Like he was basically talking about some random stuff, and I'm like, bro, Drake, stay on the topic, bro. What is you doing? I really wanted to pimp slap Drake, bro, because it's like, bro, what is you doing? It's like, bro, the nigga basically dissed you, put out like a club hit. He put out a club hit. That's the crazy part. Kendrick put out a club hit, basically exposing your tail. And then like the best line that's throughout the whole song is basically called try to strike a chord, but it's probably a minor. Like if you got a song and somebody like that and it blows up and you dissing them, bro, you basically embarrassing that person. But Kendrick embarrassed that nigga Drake. That nigga Drake's credibility is gone at this point, bro. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about some, oh, like this nigga like, oh, he's still the GOAT. This nigga Drake is not the GOAT, and we about to go back to that too, right? We about to go back to that too, cause y'all too stuck into on the vibe and stuff instead of like listening to a rapper what a rapper actually has to say. That's what's wrong with like what y'all new generation. See, I'm from the old school. He from the old school. See, I know how it is. So y'all can't tell me nothing. Now look, right? So basically, right? Drake basically was saying in the song of the Hard Part 6, basically was saying like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, you know what I'm saying? It was a good exercise. You know what I'm saying? It was good to get like the pair working and jump like that. And I'm thinking to myself like, and then what's so crazy about it is that within the song, Drake has said, I'm not going to diss you anymore. What rapper you know that's within the beef says, oh, I'm not going to diss you anymore? What rapper you know that says that? I'm talking about old school and new school. What rapper you know that was in a diss track, not a diss track, but that was in a beef with another rapper that said to them, that said on the track, "Oh, I'm not going to diss you anymore." At this point, bro, like, it don't make no sense, bro. At this point, bro, I mean, that nigga Drake, bro, man, like, bro,
He a punk, bro.
for real, like, that nigga Drake, bro, a punk. And I don't want to hear y'all, like, y'all Drake fans coming in the comments that's trying to horse ride this nigga. Like, nah, bro, I don't want to hear you. Y'all just as weird as that nigga, bro.
Bro.
I'm serious, bro. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, and then what's so crazy is that it's proof. Kendrick got proof, right? Kendrick got proof. You can literally go on YouTube and type in Drake, and this nigga Drake literally kissed a 17-year-old, bro. That's what's the crazy part. So apparently the rumors are true. You are that. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. If you're trying to kiss that, you are what Kendrick is basically saying that you are. And I looked up what was it man, you looked at what was it a live stream somebody did, right? Well, Drake basically went to, what was it, some country in Dubai or something.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah. And basically, right, let me tell you something. Basically, right, like, Drake was up there, you know what I'm saying, partying the jump, and he had his arms around like a young girl. I'm thinking to myself, like, bruh, at this point, bruh, this nigga Kendrick is like, ain't lying at this point, bruh. Like, everything Kendrick is saying is true at this point. And I don't want to hear y'all in the comments that's talking about something that's not true. I'm telling y'all, go on YouTube, y'all look it up. It's proof. I'm not talking about the videos where somebody is telling you that he did a certain thing. I'm talking about the video where he did actually kiss that girl. If y'all went on YouTube, it's proof that he's done that. So I don't want y'all like taking up for this nigga like he's some type of god. What y'all need to be, the god that y'all need to be worshiping is God himself, Jehovah himself. Jehovah himself from the Bible. That's who y'all need to be. That's who y'all need to be. What is it? That's who y'all need to be. Bowing down to. That's who y'all need to be praising. Cause he the one that determines if you gonna wake up the next day or not. Instead of supporting all these rappers. See, that's what's wrong with it. This new generation. Y'all looking like these rappers as like they gods or something. They regular people like me and you, bro. Come on now. And this coming from somebody that's a billionaire.
Mm-hmm. Been an old man, a billionaire, so he know how it is.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, man, I talked to that nigga. What was that nigga? Tom Holland, the guy that played Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And after he made that movie, where he played like a gay nigga or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, basically, he told me that, like, bro, after he played that part, it made him not want to even be in no movies no more. He said that himself. He said, like, bro, I don't even want to be in movies no more, bro. It's like, bro, it's really messing up my mental. He was telling me that, bro.
Hey.
He was telling me that jump, bro. So, look. All I'm saying is, man, like, stop looking at, like, these celebrities and rappers like they gods. It's like, bro, they make mistakes like me and you. Like, y'all think just because they got wealth, they got superpowers or something? Like, no. Like, a nigga pull up with a gauntlet and Thanos gauntlet and pull up on a celebrity and blow their head off, they gonna be dead. The wealth ain't gonna save them, bro. Come on. If a nigga had the Infinity Gauntlet, if you took a poor nigga that had the Infinity Gauntlet that Thanos had that snapped niggas away, they literally could kill like any celebrity, bro. So just because like you got wealth don't mean that you got superpowers, my nigga. It's the truth. They regular people like me and you. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop like doing that.
For real. Bro, especially like them NBA YoungBoy fans though.
Yeah, yeah, them NBA YoungBoy fans, y'all gotta stop doing that too, cause they be horse riding, NBA YoungBoy, bro, to the T. Like, bro, back when people used to like have used to listen to different music other than YoungBoy, it's like niggas would get offended. It's like, bro, we just don't listen to YoungBoy. It's like, it's just that simple. Come on, nigga. It's like, bro, you acting less manly right now, bro. Like, for real. But anyways, right? Like, yeah. So basically, you know what I'm saying. Now, the main topic of this video is that we need to talk about Wagwan Delilah. What the world is wrong with you, Drake? I don't care if this was for comedy purposes, because Drake is known for making people laugh. He was on Saturday Night Live, my nigga, when he was younger. So he's known for making people laugh. Drake got a little comedy side to him, cause he was on what was it, Saturday Night Live. So yeah, Drake do be making people laugh sometimes. But what I'm saying is, it's like, bruh, why in the world, after you got your tail dissed by Kendrick to the T, to the point to where everybody, it basically embarrassed this nigga so much that now he's basically he basically so much of a sore loser that one of these niggas that's like on YouTube basically talked to one of the niggas at OVO. I think it was at OVO, or like no, it wasn't at OVO, but it was like some nigga, and basically like he slapped the mess out of him. He had said, bro, why in the world would you play like this Not Like Us song? Like, nigga, just take a L. This nigga's Drake is so pity, bro. It's like, you are a grown man. You about to be 40 some years old, my nigga. You act like you 20 something and you not 20 something. Take the Beijing out of your beard, because I know your beard is not that black. We all know that. Your beard is not that black, bro. It has to have a little bit of gray in it. Come on now. It's getting there. Come on now, bro. Like, take the Beijing out of your junk and be a real nigga. That nigga Kendrick literally sat down with a nigga and had like, what was it, gray hairs on his face one time? Sat down in an interview with a nigga and he was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna show y'all the real me. He wasn't trying to be all like, what was it, all like extra with his junk. Now, it wasn't as much gray hairs as Andre 3000, because Andre 3000 is older than Kendrick. You see what I'm saying? He way older. So it makes sense as to why he got more gray hairs. But what I'm saying is, right, like, bruh, like, this nigga gonna talk about some Wagwan Delilah will double date me if you like me. Some about a shiesty. He's not beat. It's too smoky in these streets. You looking sweet. I'm like, bro, what in the world is this, bro? At first, I had to question myself, bro. Is this AI? Is this AI? Then when Bowman 2.0 told me, nah, bro, go on his Instagram. He had this on his Instagram page. I looked up, bro. Right. I went on Dre's Instagram page. I was like, okay, alright, please don't let this be true. Please let this be AI. I went on this nigga's page, bro. This nigga had a laptop on SoundCloud titled Wagwan Delilah, basically telling people to go listen to this song. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. This nigga Dre, bro, is at his lowest of the low. He's fell off at this point. I'm sorry. But yeah, this nigga Drake, he's at his lowest of the low at this point, man. It's like, bro, if somebody try to say that this nigga Drake can come back, he's not gonna come back, because first of all, the nigga dropped a song with, what was it, Sexy Red, and that jump was trash. And now he dropped a song with, what was it, Snow Day, this comedian rapper that's from Toronto, and made the song called Wagwan Delilah. And you wanna know what's so crazy, y'all? Wagwan Delilah is basically a parody to the song by this guy called White Tees that made the song called Hey There Delilah. He ruined a classic, my nigga. Like, just for that, bruh, man. All I gotta say is, bro, Dre better not meet me in person, bro. Cause, bro, I'm a billionaire. I'm rich. So if I come across, if it ever come on the news where it says something about like some a nigga done slap Dre, don't be surprised if it's me, bro. And they ain't gonna find out who it is, bro, cause I'm gonna be too quick with it. I'm gonna be too quick with it. I'm gonna wait till like his security guards leave him behind, and nobody ain't around, and that's when I'm gonna slap the fire out of him, and slap him so hard where he falls to the ground, and then he ain't gonna know what's gonna happen.
Yup.
Cause man, this nigga Dre, brother, man, he need to like, man. All I gotta say is, man, this nigga Dre, bro, he need to reevaluate himself, bro. But bro, man, 2.0, what's your thoughts on this, Joe? Cause, bro, at this point, bro, I feel like, um, Drake done fell off, bro. What you think?
Man, but to be honest, bro, I gotta agree with you. Cause like, bro, I don't see Drake coming back from this. I really don't. I don't get why like y'all be trying to have so much hope for this nigga. It's like, bro, why y'all? This is why the people who still like say that Drake still have hope. Them the ones that like they horse ride Drake. They horse ride Drake to the T. They think that he's unstoppable because he's famous, which he's not. The dude has been exposed by Kendrick, and it's proof out there that Drake has did what he did. Come on, bro. It's proof out there. And before y'all come in the comments and talking about something it ain't, look up where Drake kissed his fam. She was not of age, bro. She was not of age. And tell me who do y'all believe? Do y'all believe Kendrick or do y'all believe the lie that Drake basically told, talking about some, oh, like Kendrick, you basically beat it on your wife. Your wife basically cheated on you. There's no proof on the internet of that. Y'all can go on the internet. There's no proof of that. Y'all type it might be like what is it? Some fan fiction that somebody made where, you know what I'm saying, where somebody basically wrote on Wattpad, the app called Wattpad, and basically made a lie up about Kendrick on there. But like other than that, man, like ain't nah. None of that stuff is nah. That junk ain't true, bro. Cause if it was true, Drake could have got like information on it, and he could have like showed niggas proof on the internet while dissing him with his raps, basically telling them like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying, you this, you that, basically showed it like on the story and junk. But it's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, but that song called Walk On Delilah, it was trash though.
Yeah, cause like, bro, why in the world? Cause see, what made me lose respect for like Kendrick, not Kendrick, not Kendrick. I got plenty of respect for Kendrick, but what made me lose respect for Drake is the fact that like he gonna like try to take a classic. Because let me tell y'all something, we about to hurry this junk up, cause like the time about to run out. Okay, so for those who keep trying to say that Drake is the GOAT, this nigga is not the GOAT. As a matter of fact, he's not even one of the best rappers. Y'all might look at me as like, bro, no, bro, he was a part of the Big Three before he got exposed. It's like, nah, nigga, nah. And y'all Drake fans that's still taking up for this nigga, I'm about to tell y'all why. It's basically this video, the video that Broma 2.0 done linked in the description down below, is a video titled Drake Stealing Lyrics. 17 minutes of Drake stealing lyrics from artists. This nigga stole a lyric from Quentin Miller, the nigga that got blackballed by the industry when Meek Mill tweeted out something, and some other nigga basically tweeted out something. They basically blackballed him from the industry, and he hasn't been seen since. This was like way back. This was like, I think like in the 2010s or somewhere in there. This was like way back in there. So this was like old Drake. This was back when old Drake with the fade. You know what I'm saying? With the fade before he got the beard and all that. This is that Drake, right? Drake right after Degrassi. This is that Drake, right? When he started first popping off as a rapper. After he made that song called No New Friends, No New Friends, No New Friends, No No New. Stay down for my day one niggas say no new friends, no new friends. Like that, yeah. We talking about that, bro. So right. And by the way, that's the song that blew up Drake. For those who didn't know, that's his very first song that went platinum. For those who didn't know that. But yeah, right. So yeah, so anyways, right, like now let me tell you something. Nah, bruh. Drake stole lyrics. If you look at that video, y'all, Drake stole lyrics from Aaliyah. Drake stole lyrics from what's her name? Golly, Erykah Badu. Baby, don't worry about there. Dun 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 dun. Y'all know what the song I'm talking about. It's an old school song. He stole lyrics from that song. He stole lyrics from Soulja Boy. That's the crazy part. And y'all love to put this nigga above Soulja Boy. If you stealing lyrics from somebody that's trash, bro, you just as trash as them, in my opinion. Alright? Like, bro, come on, bro. If you so-called better than them, bro, you shouldn't be taking lyrics from somebody other than Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy, now why me? You like, come on, bro. But anyway, right? Yeah, he stole the lyric from him. He stole the lyric from the guy that made the song called Play Clubs. Golly, I done forgot that song.
I know what song it is because I seen the video.
Yeah, like it was a song on the song called YG. Drake stole a lyric from that guy that made that song called Play Clubs. It was something. I don't forgot it. He way back in my day.
Yeah.
I don't forgot that nigga's name, but he's an old school rapper. And yeah, and he stole bro, let me tell y'all something, y'all. He stole the lyric from Diddy. He stole the lyric from Mace. Mace the rapper, yes. The one that left rap and went to and tried to be a preacher. Yes, he stole the lyric from that nigga. He stole the lyric. I wouldn't be surprised if he stole a lyric, bruh. Niggas was saying that like, bruh, Tory Lanez probably wrote for Drake. I wouldn't be surprised, bruh. It wasn't in the video that we talking about, but I wouldn't be surprised because the way he puts his bars is like Drake, but he's like, to me, he's more lyrical because he's coming up with his own stuff. Like I looked on the internet, we seen Tory Lanez rap his own raps while writing them down. Like Tory Lanez is a talented, even though he's in prison now. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole Megan Thee Stallion situation, that nigga was lyrical. All his raps, he wrote them junks down. Nobody can deny that because y'all can go on the internet, look it up. It's there, right? Now look, golly, I'm trying to figure out, man. Golly. He basically stole the flow of the song called If You Like Pina Colada. Dun 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 dun. Like y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all know the old school song. He stole they flow. He stole the flow of the guy that made that song called golly, Club Going Up on a Tuesday. He stole the lyric from that nigga. He stole the lyric from that nigga. His whole flow, like not his lyric, but he stole his flow. Right? He stole Aaliyah's lyric out of her song. He stole TLC's lyrics out of their song. Y'all can go look this junk up. And y'all up here trying to say that Drake is the GOAT. The GOATs are the real niggas that actually take the time to come up with stuff on their own instead of copying off of a nigga. Stop saying that this nigga Drake is the GOAT because he's not. He's trash. He trying to choose the easy way out because he's so lazy. The only time he actually wrote a rhyme was back in Degrassi when he was in a wheelchair spitting bars and stuff, and his girlfriend was right there on the side, and he was spitting bars and stuff and basically was showing out and basically stole the show in front of everybody else. And she was on the keyboard singing and junk like that. That's the only time I seen where Drake probably has wrote his own bars. And it sounded good. Sounded way better than anything he got out here now. Sounded way better. And he wasn't even talking about some smashing girls and all that. This was back in like Degrassi, my nigga. Come on, bro. How's your Degrassi self better at rapping than like your current self? That don't make sense to me. I never considered Drake to go, to be honest with you. I always thought that he was good because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, he might write some of his raps, but no. When I watched this video, bro, when I seen that he stole a lyric from Aaliyah, keep in mind, y'all, Aaliyah is dead. She died in a plane crash. Why is you stealing from the dead? God don't like that when you steal from the dead, bro. God does not like that when you steal from the dead. I know rap don't got nothing to do with you know what I'm saying, like with God or anything, cause you know what I'm saying, it's the devil's work, supposedly. Yeah, it ain't no supposedly it is. It's the devil's work, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but what I'm saying is that like, right, like, golly, what I was saying. God don't like it when you stealing from the dead is bad. It doesn't matter what it is. Drake basically stole a lyric from the rapper called Ty Hill. A lot of y'all probably know who I'm talking about. He from the old school. He old school rapper. His name Ty Hill. The song where Drake was saying something about like some thing, my mama, or something like that. He was basically kept repeating like mama over and over and over again in like the lyrics. He basically was referring to Sandra or something like that. He stole that whole line. Kid you not. Drake stole that whole line from Ty Hill. And they showed in the video that we got in the link in the description down below where Ty Hill had what was it? It was titled in the video called Drake Stole My Junk. He stole like my lyrics. Basically was saying that. And this was way back. Way back, y'all. This is way back. Y'all can find all this information on YouTube. But the video that explains it the best is like you know what I'm saying, is a video that we got in the link in the description down below. And DMX, right back when DMX was alive, he basically said that, bruh, what is you up here stealing all people's lyrics and stuff? What you do it in a way where it honors the person. This right here is not no honor. He was basically saying that. And he popped a little, you know what I'm saying, popped his little alcohol, you know what I'm saying, like his little, I don't know if it was Hennessy or something like that, but he was popping that after like he said all that. And I'm like, bro, even a dead man is warning y'all, bro. He's warning y'all that like, bro, he does this stuff. Bro, prime example, the Wagwan Delilah junk. He stole from White Tees. He stole from that nigga White Tees. And you wanna know what's so crazy? I don't like to bring race in the stuff. But bruh, that Hey There Delilah, that was one of the white people's bangers. That was one of the white people's bangers, bruh. That was a pop classic, bruh. Anybody that tell you that was around that time, they gonna either tell you that nigga Owl City made that song called Fireflies. As a matter of fact, Jack Harlow played Fireflies at his concert, and everybody was singing along to that joint. Fireflies. Baby by Justin Bieber. Never Say Never by Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith. Firework by Katy Perry. That's those white people bangers, my nigga. And you gonna take from the white man like that? You gonna take from the white man like that? Nah. You a colonizer, my nigga. You a colonizer, Drake. He look at something and be like, oh yeah, let me take that. Like how the white like I ain't trying to throw race in there, but like how the white people back in the day, they used to be like there was colonizers. They used to be like, let me take from the black man. That's what Drake did to white tees. He basically said, let me take from the white man real quick. Wagwan Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. Come on, bro. Stop calling this nigga the GOAT. He's a fraud to hip hop.
Facts. And if y'all don't believe me, bro, look at the video down below. Drake stole from Aaliyah. Drake stole from TLC. Drake stole from Erykah Badu. He stole from all them people. Probably without their permission. I won't be surprised if he stole without their permission. Because I looked at the video. They said that Drake was being sued. Him and Young Money. Nah, like, bro, this was way back when he was under Young Money. Yeah. When him and Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj, all of them was under the same record label. Yes. He was being sued. His girlfriend during the time sued him for having her, her voice message in his song without her permission. Y'all gotta look this stuff up, bro. Stop saying that this nigga is the GOAT. He's not. He's a fraud. This nigga is a fraud, bro. And what's so crazy is that he used to be one of my favorite rappers as a kid. Now it pains me that I even liked him from the start. That he did this stuff, bro. Cause when you a kid, you don't really know like any better. You know what I'm saying? You just did it like this vibe, you know what I'm saying, when a song come on. You know what I'm saying? When you a kid, you don't really know. But now since I'm older and they exposing more and more and more about Drake each day, I'm like, bro, I can't support this nigga. The rumors are true about the girl situation. Cause he be hugging up on girls all the time. That ain't even old enough for him to be hugging on like that. It's like I can't support somebody like this, bro. So y'all, all I gotta say is y'all, yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video. Been old man, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me drag the video out a little bit. Hold on. But yeah, so been old man, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like explain yourself like one more time, you know what I'm saying? Like real quick before like you know what I'm saying? Like you do your like outro.
Yeah, man, all I gotta say is, y'all, Drake does not deserve to be called the GOAT no more. It's just like, bro, you can't be the GOAT if you taking lyrics from people. Like, it's like, how can you be the GOAT? Eminem is the GOAT. Tupac is the GOAT. Biggie is the GOAT. Lil Kim is the GOAT. Foxy Brown is the GOAT. And I'm not talking about ghostwriters. I'm talking about literally going on YouTube, sitting there and be like, let me steal this bar from them, and just steal it from them. Stop calling this nigga the GOAT, bro. But yeah, see y'all, peace in the Been old man now.
Y'all, see y'all, yeah, that's pretty much been old man explaining his joint. Hey, look, y'all, all I'm saying is, bro, y'all little Drake stands, y'all need to stop saying that like, oh, Drake gonna come back. It's like, nah, bro, Drake done lost at this point. The fact that y'all supporting the nigga doesn't make sense to me at this point, because it's like, I used to support Drake, but it's like now since it's too much stuff coming out with him, I can't support him, bro. Can't do it. So yes, y'all. So so see y'all. Peace and yeah. Bummer 2.0 out.